Welcome back to Freedom to Nourish, the podcast where we explore what it really means to make peace with food and with yourself. I'm your host, Kathy Salata, and today we're going to talk about something that people rarely acknowledge in recovery of disordered eating: the grief that comes when we stop dieting. Because leaving diet culture isn't just about putting down calorie trackers, tossing the scale. You're actually letting go of an identity, one that's promised belonging, control, and most importantly, hope. Diet culture and toxic wellness trends can make you feel like you're at war with your own body, constantly doubting yourself and chasing impossible standards. But it doesn't have to be that way. I'm Kathy Salata, a recovered anorexia survivor and educator, and this is Freedom to Nourish. Each week, we'll have real conversations, share stories, and give you tools to finally make peace with food and respect your body. No more food rules, no more body shame, just the freedom to be yourself again. If you've ever thought, why do I feel sad even though I know dieting is harming me? This episode will be for you. When we stop dieting, it can feel like we're walking away from something that once gave us structure. It gave us purpose. Dieting gave us goals. Lose 10 pounds, fit into that dress. It gave us rules to follow and a sense of accomplishment when we obeyed them. But here's the truth: those weren't real goals. They were distractions. They were distractions from pain, fear, loneliness, uncertainty. Dieting offers a false sense of control when life feels just too big or just too messy. So when we let go of that system, there's an emptiness. No meal plan to tell me what to do, no good food or bad food list to follow, just us, our bodies, our hunger, our emotion. That void can feel terrifying. And it's okay to grieve that. You're not crazy. You're not weak for missing something that once made you feel safe, even if that safety came at a cost. Grieving dieting is like grieving a toxic relationship. You know it wasn't healthy, but you still miss the certainty it gave you. Let's name it. When we stop dieting, what do we lose? One, that sense of belonging in a culture obsessed with wellness and thinness. That instant validation when someone says, wow, you look great. Have you lost weight? The identity of being disciplined, motivated, healthy. But those were roles. They weren't your truth. And when we stop chasing them, we're left to face what dieting kept us from seeing: those real issues, those relationship struggles, anxiety, the unmet needs for comfort, connection, and care. Dieting was never the problem, it was the mask. And underneath that mask is the real you, wanting to be heard. So, what happens after we leave this diet cult? I'll be honest, at first it's messy. You may feel lost, you may feel frustrated, you may feel angry. You might catch yourself thinking, at least when I was dieting, I had a plan. But slowly something shifts. You begin to notice the sweetness in everyday food again. You start tasting life literally. You learn to trust your body, maybe for the first time. You learn to eat when you're hungry, rest when you're tired, move because it feels good, not because you earned it. You begin to build real self worth, one that doesn't depend on a number or meal plan. And here's the most beautiful part: you start having space for things that really matter: friendship, creativity, purpose, and joy. When we stop counting calories, we start counting moments that make life full, make life rich, make life meaningful. dieting may have once given you a sense of control, recovery gives you your life back. If you're grieving the loss of dieting right now, let me give you a few gentle reminders. One, it's okay to miss it. Grief doesn't mean you want to go back, it means you're human. Two, you can create new rituals. Instead of weighing yourself, maybe light a candle, journal, go for a walk. Three, talk about it. Share with someone safe, whether it be a therapist, a support group, or a friend who just gets it. And four, remember your why. You didn't quit because you failed. You quit because you deserve better. Healing doesn't mean you'll never feel the pull of dieting again. It means you've built something stronger. You've built trust. You've built compassion and the ability to nourish your body and your soul. There is life after dieting. It's quieter. It's gentler. It's full of flavor, freedom, and connection. And maybe that's what we were truly hungry for all along. So I invite you, if today's episode resonated with you, share it with a friend who's in between space, learning to let go of diets and embrace themselves. And as always, remember, you are not broken. You are just becoming.
If you're ready to step into a kinder, fuller life, subscribe now and join me each week for Freedom to Nourish. Because your body deserves respect, your story deserves to be heard, and you deserve to live fully right now.